girl who broke a young nigga heart and then turned into a life of glory. A life of glory. But you know, this gon' be the embodiment of a horror story, yeah. I remember it was like it was last week. It was about 3 years ago on March. Not finna say it. This is not finna say the date, but if you gon' relate, y'all gon' relate. There was a young girl. She was a black queen. I'm not even finna say her name because that's a legal case. So I'm not trying to get into a legal case, if you understand me. But she called a young guy. She thought he was fly. She thought he was alright. She walked up to him, tapped in on his shoulder and asked, "You want? Can you help me with my homework?" But you know, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Don't you know? I was like, "Cool. How can I explain this to you?" Then we went over the homework. About took us an hour or two, and I did what I had to do. Then she was like, "He's a nice guy." I was like, "You look right. Can I get your number so I can call you all night?" She was like, "Alright." I was like, "Alright." I was like, "Alright." She was like, "Alright." I was like, "Alright." She was like, "Alright." I was like, "Alright." She was like, let's continue. So I texted her when I got back home. I laid her on the bed. I was like, "How you? Did you get home safe?" She was like, "I got home safe, but it was like 3 hours late." I was like, "Why you didn't text back immediately?" Like 5 minutes. She was like, "Oh, sorry, I was busy." I was like, "How you was busy for 3 hours? It don't even make sense." She was like, "Get off my case, chill. We not even that close. We not even friends like that. I just met you like yesterday. I thought you said we was friends." And she was like, "Nah." She was like, "Nah, I thought I was left. I thought I was left. But I really said right. I did say right.
Bitch, I come from Minnesota, but my time in Georgia, I was feeling great. Remember, I met a bad bitch. I was hoping that I could holler at her, but when I ended up at a crib, all we was doing was cuddling. We wasn't having no sex. I was bored as shit. We was just watching anime. Yeah, some niggas say that I was probably too horny, but you never really understand. We had a really close bond. We used to talk on Snapchat and Instagram all day long. So when she told me that she just wanted to be friends, that shit fucking got to me. I thought about suicide, but I always am a do or die type of nigga. That's why I didn't slip my wrist. That's why I'm still here, and I'm so grateful for all the opportunities I've gotten. I went from being broke in Minnesota, not even having enough money to pay the electric bill, didn't have lights, didn't have anything, to being in Atlanta like a hawk.